Hey guys, are you ready to learn about some coin magic and tips for sleight of hand? All we need for this is just a coin so we can make it kind of appear like that. Here we go, we got our coin. And we can do a lot of stuff with a coin. It's pretty crazy. I recommend quarters. I think they just fit pretty well, at least for me, but that's just practice and what works the best. You can also use two for a little throwing one. That's pretty cool. But we really want to talk about close-up magic here and what you can do maybe standing up without a table. So, our favorite, I guess, for the Magic Club is the famous French drop, right? That's really our favorite. And you can do so much stuff after you do a French drop. You can make it reappear like that. That was pretty bad. You can make it reappear like that. You can go like so, vanish it, grab it, and go 1, 2, 3. There it is. You can make it disappear, show it's not there, look right there because it's actually right there. You can do all different types of stuff. I mean, it's like unlimited. You go, and you go, oops. That's our little cough drop. We go, you see it fall? So you can do all different types of transfers as you're like going over here, making it disappear. You can go over there, grab something, you just dropped it in there, go like that, make it disappear, go like that. There's so much stuff. But I think it's nice to add a little pizzazz to it. So once you go like that and you do like a transfer or something, and then you could like snap your fingers, kind of make that jump like that. Just work on that because if you can go like that, it makes it a whole lot more real. But anyway, this video is pretty much about coin magic overall and what makes it more convincing and real to the spectator. So, after doing your French drop, let's really talk about this a lot. Because a lot of people, they go way too fast, they go like this, and just, it doesn't look good. Okay, and it doesn't look convincing. So, my main pet peeve with this is people going way too fast and you can't see anything. I'm telling you, it looks way more convincing if you go slow rather than just going fast. Because then you can mess yourself up going fast. Going slow looks a whole lot more smooth and nice. So, for beginners, I say maybe conceal the entire coin with all your fingers like this, maybe just a little down from your pointer and your thumb. If you're really advanced, you could go like this, which looks pretty nice and clean. Okay? There's a lot of ways you can also take the French drop, like grabbing it and pulling back like that. You can even maybe hold it like this and go like that. That's another version. I mean, there's all different types of stuff. Then there's like a retention vanish like that. But they're pretty much off of the same principle. That's not really, I mean, I guess that is kind of a French drop. But French drops have been around for hundreds of years. So this is just our little versions of them, which I learned from Penn and Teller, and I told the rest of the Magic Club, and it's pretty fun. So, let's talk about for beginners. If you have the coin in your thumb and your pointer, and you're going like this, it's all about timing to make it look convincing. For beginners, if you can't go like that yet, that's okay. Put it there, go slow. Remember, show them you're just putting it in that hand. You want it to make it look simple. Then you want to put your fingers over it, okay? And for beginners, you can drop it now, and then pull away. Okay? And while you're pulling away, it's all about misdirection. So let's say if you don't have it in a right spot, like right here, that's not where you want it, because you want to go for later tricks. You want it down by your pinky. So you can pull this away, make people look away from your right hand, and then readjust it to get it down there. And while you're doing that, you don't want to look there. That's bad. You want to follow your hand as it goes away. Then do something dramatic, like that. Or you can go like that. Just make it act like you're putting the coin into that hand and making it disappear. So, really, timing is key. I would say once you got timing down, you need to learn how to pull away. And while you're pulling away, follow with your eyes, readjust, and just set your hand down. Make it look very smooth, very normal, just setting your hand down, following that side, making it disappear. Also, if you really want to make it look convincing when you have a fist here, because you don't want that to be a fist. That would be, like, I mean, it's okay if you just rest it down like that. That's okay. But it just looks a whole lot more pretty and nice if you have it around here by your pinky and you could go like that. Just looks a lot more convincing. So the first time I would be doing a French drop, I would actually set it in that hand so it's not actually here. Do the same thing with your right hand that you normally do if you had the coin in your right hand. And get a feeling for the coin in that hand. Get a feeling where it is, how your fingers should act. And then you're saying, okay, well, the coin's in that hand. Boom, it's in that hand. Now let me do it again. Watch very closely. I put it in that hand. I go like this, and it disappears this time. Exact same thing. So the first time you want to actually put it in there, get a feeling for how big the coin is, how large your fist needs to be, and then the exact same thing, but mimic the coin being in your hand. So a nice arch kind of with your fingers, a little curve, that would be great. Look very convincing. And I'm telling you, there's so many different ways you could do this. You don't have to do our way like this. This is just my favorite way that I've been doing for a while. You can go like this, like that. You can even go like this. I mean, this is called a retention vanish, going like that. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff like this. So much stuff to make a coin disappear. Yeah. So let's say after you have this, you put your right hand down, you make it disappear, you follow with your eyes, all about misdirection. How do you transfer it? So one way that I always used to do is go like this, make it disappear, right? And then sometimes I would grab it, I would go in here and go 1, 2, 3, and then on the count of 3, the coin appears, or something like that. You can also go like this, make it disappear, show that there's nothing there, go like this, and it's there. That's pretty impressive because you're like, it's a fist here, it's actually not there, look right there. It's a fist, there's no way I can get a coin in there, and then boom. So that's all about misdirection, sort of. You have a little kind of hole to get a coin through right there, like that. And after time and practice, all about that little movement there will be perfect. See, this is kind of in slow motion. Do the French drop. Nothing's there. You could do something dramatic like that. Point right there. Look right here. I'm going to close it, right? Nothing's there. Close it. And then as you go over, open it up so they can't see. Drop it. And go over. Snap your fingers. There's the coin. And then remember, add like a little jump. That looks nice. You can do a whole lot more. After going like that, I thought about having it more visual, making it disappear. Having it like right here would be nice. Maybe like that. This is how I like to do it. Going over, going back. Right? So you can go like this. You can make that look fast. Just pulling your hand away and there's the coin. You can do a lot of stuff with that little French drop. It's really nice. There are so many different ways you can go. You can do it with the cough drop that we like to say. Make it disappear. Then you go, and as you cough, you drop it. It's literally in the title, right? Make the French, that was a bad French drop. French drop, disappear, there's the coin. All about misdirection, guys. Follow it with your eyes. You got to make it dramatic. It's all about the performance when you're performing coin magic, right? All about the sleight of hand. You want to be very dramatic. You want to make it look very convincing by following it. The big movement here hides a small movement with moving it around, right? And if you need to, if you have it bad positioned, you can kind of shake it like this. Like, we like to have the coin here, right? And we like to pinch something, and we like to just shake it. And it's like a blur right now, so then you can move it all the way up, right? In slow motion, it would look like this. But then when you're moving it around, it's like a blur to people. And as you go down, you go like this, right? Just have it here, go like that. As you go down, it's like a blur, and there's your coin. You can do a whole lot of stuff. Like, let's say we don't have anything in my hands right now. I go like this, boom, there's our coin, right? I'm going to take the coin again, go like this. Is actually, I think Gavin told you how to do this. So there's another way. You can go like this, and then boom, there's our coin. So check that video out. Little promotion to that one. And check out Tommy's French drop. here's just little extra stuff. So really my tips are go slow, be very dramatic, misdirection is key, and practice, guys. Just keep on practicing it. Go slow. You don't have to go fast. Fast does not necessarily mean that you can get away with something. The audience or the spectator actually feels insecure. It feels like you're pulling something sneaky on them, so they don't really like that. If you go slow, it's like you're actually just putting it in that hand, right? And it stays in that hand. Let's do it again. Now, you think it's in that hand, you could actually disappear. And if you have like a wand or something, if you have it right here on your arm, you can go like this, make it disappear, then grab it on this side. And when you have a wand in your hand, and you have the coin by your pinky there, and a little pinky hold, it's perfect. Because everybody thinks it's just a wand in that hand, the coin's in that hand. Very simple. Then you make it disappear, and it looks amazing. Fools everybody. The French drop, it is a masterpiece if you get it down. See you next time. Like and subscribe.